Podcast, episode 400 and something. I'm losing track. My guy Jeff Zenisek back. It's been a while. Been too long. I looked. So the last time you were here was the first time you were in the new studio.
Yeah.
Remember we were recording a third wheel, but that's been like almost 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up on that. Last time you were here was December, I want to say 16th, like right before the holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, no, right after the holiday. December 26th
Wow.
is when it was released, so we recorded it pre-holiday.
That was the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
And now it's the Father's Day episode. Call
That's
your fathers, and I'm your dad.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. This is probably going to come out after Father's Day, but much like Father's Day, you're not going to remember that either.
Yeah, you didn't call me on Father's Day, you jerk. Hit me up.
It's
son.
also National Men's Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
And of course, nobody cares because nobody cares about men's health. Which I think
it's also Pride Month, so it's kind of.
Oh, it's definitely fucking second to that.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, gay men have mental health issues, don't they? They must. I mean, they're men.
Yeah,
Some might say more.
Yeah,
some might say exclusively.
There's been some backlash over like straight men like saying like, oh, it's mental health month for men or whatever. People are like, shut the fuck up, man.
But gay men have mental health issues too. Don't we support them? I thought we did.
No, we do.
Okay.
But we don't support straight
white men.
Yeah. If you are a straight
what
white man.
What if it was Black Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? Would that be a problem?
That was February, bro. It's over. Your month's over, dude. You had also women. If you're like, what about my mental health? Shut up, bitch. You had March, okay? Just like Chet Hanks said, it's white boy summer, dude. Remember that? Yeah, Chet Hanks, one of the greatest rappers of our time.
Him and Eminem, the only two white ones.
He rules. Eminem's. Hey, he was great.
I'll tell you what
it's
about
Chet
Eminem.
Hanks' time now.
I'll tell you. Listen, Chet Hanks. I can't. Chet Hanks. I can't speak for his hip hop artistry. I'm sure it's terrible.
It's white boy summer. Are you kidding me? Fire.
Do we need to hear it, Randy?
Yeah.
I think Randy needs to see what's up.
I need to see the video.
He
did,
the video, dude. He got some shit for like he made this. Yeah, he made this post in his car. That yeah.
I'd have to put on headphones.
Really quick, I just got this feeling, man, that this summer is it's about to be a white boy summer. You know, take it how you want. I'm not talking about like Trump,
Dude,
NASCAR type.
This was like 2021 too. Like he got so much shit for saying this.
Jack
B.
Harlow.
Yeah, this was like
white boy summer. You know
this might have been 2020. This was like right after like George Floyd.
John B. the R&B singer from the 80s, and the 90s.
I don't know.
What's up, loved ones? Wow, white boy summer going up. It's fantastic. I love to see it.
Have you seen him speaking like patois and shit?
They've been asking.
Oh, dude, he
does like,
and it's really fucked up.
No, it's like full patois.
What's patois?
Patois is like boom shakalaka. Like a Jamaican guy, you know.
Oh no,
dude.
A
rude boy, you know, all that shit.
No, dude.
Big up. He does that shit all the time.
No,
it's awesome. Yeah, this one.
Big up the whole massive. It's your boy Chad.
Never seen this guy, dude. From that Golden Globes, that's Tom Hanks' kid, by the way. That is the son of Tom Hanks.
Yeah, because you know.
Yo, big up the youth them way out of Kingston. Me wake up this morning and me see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad.
He rules. Wow. Yeah. He's the shit.
All right, listen. I thought cultural appropriation was bullshit until I saw that.
Dude.
That is not.
Dude, he rules, dude. He went on that Z-Way show.
What's Z-Way?
I don't know, some chick. But she was like
some bitch with the podcast.
Yeah, whatever. She was like, yeah, she was like, hey, do you want to apologize for your like that patois shit? And he's like, no.
Let's see.
Oh, you'll get copywritten and this will get taken down if we put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, just cut it out.
Yeah, you can
just skip.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
I want to see this though.
But she was like, do you want to apologize for that? And he's like, I don't think so. Yeah, he's like, I'm not apologizing.
It can't be contained.
Wow.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. Are there any marginalized communities you want to apologize to?
Yeah, here it is.
Maybe the patois community?
Oh, she's got a fucking meter? What a bitch.
He's like, no.
I don't feel like I've truly done anything offensive, so
you don't see it as cultural appropriation. You see it as like a celebration of culture. And then it's like social justice warriors can like go kick rocks.
He rules, dude.
I don't agree with disagree with him with that.
No, he rules. Dude.
I mean, he stood by himself. There you go. You might not like it, but
he's
that's
fire, dude. He's all banging.
I mean,
Got it.
No, I mean,
it's kind of a
100%
tool.
agree.
He's kind of a,
Social justice warriors
let's
can
call it what it is here. He's kind of a tool. Like,
sure.
come on, you're Chet Hanks' son. You're Tom Hanks' son, Chet Hanks. His name is Chet, for Christ's sake. You've not, you're kind of a fucking corny nepo baby.
If
which
his
is
name's
fine.
actually Chet, he never had a chance.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Which is fine.
Yeah, he has a brother, Colin, who's like
and Colin Hanks is a fucking actor, and he's
good
like
actor,
a corny.
Do you think he tried to do acting?
Dude, I think no. I think he's acting
yeah,
now.
'cause
I think
he's
actually-
like-
I think he's successfully acting now. He's trolling. is
No,
what he's doing.
actually, he is a good actor if he's doing this
Yeah.
shit. Because I mean, I thought it was like, oh, this Jamaican guy, right? But he's not. He's apparently just this white guy. This,
a white
the
guy,
son of Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. But what she's doing is also race baiting bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, like atone, repent, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
forget.
yeah.
It's like fuck you. When did you become Jesus Christ and you judge me at the pearly gates?
I heard that this show, like the
Yeah.
thing that she does, is like kind of satirical though. So it's
Oh,
like she's
okay.
kind of playing like a goof.
Gotcha. So
I didn't
she's-
realize that. I thought it was dead serious.
That's the
'Cause-
first time I saw it. That means she's doing a good job at it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I think
Z-Way, fucking killing it.
I think Z-Way is actually kind of funny. I think, but when this clip was presented like a couple years ago, it was like super like, yeah, get him. Like everybody,
Yeah.
like
Everyone's
everybody
like-
thought it was dead serious,
it was
and I
like-
did
like,
too.
Like the Stephen Colbert, like when everyone thought, oh, he's definitely Republican.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no, he's fucking obviously not. Like, he's
When their
just-
clips hit the mainstream and you don't know the cynicalness behind it and like
Yeah.
what they're doing, and people see it for the first time, and you get that reaction from those people.
yeah, like
Yeah.
two woke
Taking
boys
it,
to bring
Yeah.
it full circle.
Yeah.
to my favorite podcast.
full circle. Yeah.
I really want those people to be real. Colin, what's their names?
Chris and Cole.
Chris and Cole.
My character's name is Chris Columbus. I'm Christopher Columbus. Yeah.
To change the narrative.
Yeah, I'm the great, however many greats you say, descendant of Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
All of his statues should be replaced with a statue of me, Christopher Columbus, the 19th or whatever.
Yeah, the progressive Christopher Columbus.
Yeah. He's bad. I'm good.
Okay, you're making up for it. Atoning.
Mm-hmm.
You're
We
falling
should've-
on your sword for your great grandfather's sins.
Yeah, he did some stuff that wasn't cool, but I'm cool because I'm saying that was bad. That's what it's all
That's all
about.
it takes, dude.
That's all
it
you
takes. I disagree with my ancestors. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good person now.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually, you know how people do like graffiti and stuff?
Yeah.
I saw some graffiti. We've come a long way with graffiti now.
Yeah. Now it's
'Cause-
art.
Well, not only is it art, it's like nice. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Like, I took a picture of it. The graffiti downstairs was
Right
Okay.
in this building.
This was the graffiti I saw downstairs. It says, "To smile costs you nothing. It's worth the world to somebody else."
Wow.
That was graffiti, dude. Dude, graffiti. I only want to repeat the graffiti I would see back in the day.
Yeah.
Like it was like mean. It was like, you suck, kill yourself. a lot of gay stuff. A lot of homophobic.
lot of people's. Here's somebody's
Not
phone number.
pride.
It was somebody's phone number, and they'll suck your dick. A lot of that.
Yeah,
You know.
that's kind of nice.
Call so
you know?
and so. They'll suck your dick, and they put their phone number.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Where it's like, I would kind of keep that on the down low. If I met a nice lady and she
Why
was
would
just
you
sucking
share-
my dick, I wouldn't be like, hey, next time I'm at a public restroom, I'm gonna
Everyone.
share.
She should be sucking everyone's dick.
I'm gonna share this information with the boys,
Everywhere.
any boy that comes into the bathroom. I never, I don't really get that, but
Yeah, I don't so much as slut shame as I slut hide.
yeah,
I like if
a slut hoard.
yeah, exactly. Yes,
yeah, you
slut
want to
hoarding.
hoard the sluts.
Yeah, there should be regular hoarding on TLC. There should be slut hoarding.
I like that.
Yeah, we should pitch that show.
Yeah, you just go to a dude's house and he's like, "Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I can't throw them out."
Collecting them
There's
like
just a
fucking
big
cats.
pile of hose,
Dude, I mean, listen, it's like the reverse Love Island. Instead of getting voted on, you get held into the harem of sluts he's building.
They open the door like, God, it smells like shit in here. What the fuck?
It's all these sluts.
This is terrible.
It's all these sluts in the back.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
We let them shower, but you know they menstruate on the same cycle now. So.
It's like
I think it's called human trafficking, but, slut hoarding sounds better.
Yeah, they open like a big garage thing, and they're like, "Were you doing like one of those like alpha podcasts in here?" No, you know. Were you doing? You weren't doing like the whatever podcast or whatever,
dude.
You know?
That podcast bugs me out.
We have like 10 sluts on, and they're like, "I think you should wait till marriage," and then the sluts are like, "Fuck you."
That guy. I mean, I don't know that guy, but that guy's a fucking genius.
Yeah,
because
Todd's awesome.
He saw the backlash coming to the OnlyFans world before everyone else did.
Yeah,
and not to say anything's wrong with OnlyFans. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, if you're an OnlyFans girl, we support you. Yeah.
But,
we support you.
But know that there's consequences to all your actions in life. Like, you and I want to be comedians. People don't take comedians seriously. So if I have a serious thing to say, people generally don't think I'm fucking being serious.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's part of the life.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna be involved in the sex industry, people are gonna judge you for that. They're gonna judge you for anything you do. Mm-hmm. You want to be a lawyer? Politicians are the most judged people on earth, and that's a legal job. You know, like it's probably one of those popular jobs, at least in DC. But
yeah.
But this guy figured out, like, if I put 10 girls who show their cooter online, and they made that decision when they're 22.
They all look so not interested to be there.
Oh,
you know
he's paying them.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like just that kind of girl, like that's like just like. Well,
listen,
their attitude is whatever.
Listen, I will say this: the feminist movement isn't going to OnlyFans models to find their recruits, right? Because the thing about feminism that all feminists have in common is no one wants to fuck them, and that's not good for OnlyFans
that's
content.
Feminists?
Feminists are not attractive people.
Yeah, they're like incels.
They're female
like
incels.
Yeah, exactly. Female incels are feminists.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the feminist 2.0. I'm not talking about you fucking, you know.
It's like my mom it's like 4.0 now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my mom feminist. She just wanted to work, 3 days a week part time. You know, like this new feminist is men are the enemy and we should kill them all.
Yeah, and if you're out there right now and you're a woman and you're trying to cancel us because we're talking about it right now, hey, fuck you, bitch. It's Men's Mental Health Month.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we're talking about our shit.
Yeah,
this is
chill out, ladies. This is our moment.
Yeah, men are talking.
Now you need to listen.
Yeah, right? Men are talking.
Men are talking. Yeah, right. For a long time, it was white men need to stop talking and listen. Well, this month in Men's Mental Health Month,
it's
shut your fucking mouth.
It's shut up, bitch month. God damn it! Every time I come on this podcast, dude, it's like I'm fucked. Every time I get on here. Damn it!
No, dude, we're gonna get 1,000 followers for this.
I
mean, look, they're kind of follow.
Is it gonna be women? No,
not
but
at all. They're gonna be loyal enough. They're so loyal they'll show up for you on January 6th.
Hell yeah!
That's the kind of loyalty you want.
Yeah, that's our anniversary.
So that's.
Dude, when I get married, that's when I'm getting married.
January 6th. Just commemorate the important times.
Babe, what do you think about getting married in DC? Right by the pool.
Right.
Whatever. I'm talking about.
Right by where the flashbangs were.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about getting married at what's her name? Nancy Pelosi's desk? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wear the bullhorn. I'll wear the fucking horns.
Yeah.
You'll get shot in the neck like Ashley Babbitt. It'll be great.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice.
Nice.
I like that. Yeah. It's a good wedding.
Man, but like, so this guy is a genius. He gets 8 of these women whose entire revenue stream is paid for by incels, right? I mean, who else? Come on, dude. You do all right with the ladies. You're not a fucking hermit.
Yeah.
Do you pay for OnlyFans?
No.
No, neither do I. Like,
no.
The guys.
I don't even pay for OnlyFans because I'm old.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
Like,
even Mike.
That's a weird generational thing.
But that's the thing.
I don't understand who. Like, I don't know anybody that's doing it, but it's like,
dude, it's these incels. It's guys who want to see
money.
their neighbor's wife's cooter. It's like these. Yeah, and look, there's something a little bit creepy about it, but God bless these girls want to pay for it to be sold. They want to buy it. Fine, right? We're living in an incel world, and I'm a material girl. Whatever.
It's also a weird thing too that like OnlyFans girl, like how much they hate their fans.
But that's what I'm saying. They hate their fans, and feminists hate their fans because they're objectifying them. But that's how these independent women fund their independent lifestyle.
Yeah.
So let them live their life. And this guy figured out, like, if I have them on, and then have on one guy who appeals to the incel community to dunk on these bitches, these incel losers will watch my fucking podcast. And now he's huge. He's killing it.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen? Did you see the other ones? The what's that one? The Fresh and Fit dudes.
I've heard of those guys. I haven't seen them.
Dude, they had. It was pretty funny. Like one of them. So they're they're like very like anti. They'll do kind of a similar thing. They'll have like OnlyFans girls on. They'll be like, "You dumb bitch," that's their whole thing. So then they're like shitting on like OnlyFans girls, but then one of them like impregnated an OnlyFans chick.
Oh, they would all fuck them if they're given the chance.
Yeah, they're all they're all like, but they're saying like this like don't do OnlyFans shit, but then they have like OnlyFans chicks on
and
then they're like banging them like it's crazy. But then one of them like impregnated there was a huge scandal, like impregnated a OnlyFans chick, and then like there's like these phone calls and shit, and then
so it's black whatever is what it is.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
pretty much, yeah. So these guys are out in like Miami, I think, but they were like that guy on the left and the dude on that guy on the right there. They like there's this big rant that it was the guy on the right, that guy, that guy impregnated a chick, and everybody's like, you should leave this guy, like you should split from this guy, he's a retard, he's whatever. Dude, the other guy defends him. He's like, hey, we're like buds, like you know, but he goes on this big crazy rant where he's like screaming. The other guy's sitting across he's literally like sitting from like me to you, and he's like, people are telling me I should leave this retard. He's a fucking idiot. He's stupid. He sucks. Like he's like trying to defend the guy, but he's like saying,
hitting them all with the hammer.
Yeah, he's saying all this crazy shit.
People say I think you're
just sitting there.
People say you're holding my career back. My mom doesn't like you, but I'm gonna say, what the fuck does that do with anything?
It was crazy. It was like such a great clip.
Look, I mean,
funny.
I've had adult film actors, fucking OnlyFans girls on, and I'm just fascinated by what they do. It's like
Yeah, it's
really
cool.
Well, it's like, well, first of all, someone will pay for that. Like that's what I don't get.
Yeah.
Like I'm still fascinated people pay for comedy. like what? I'm having the best time of my life. You're gonna hand me money for this?
Well, people, people like.
I mean, it is a job and it is a slog. But when you're doing comedy, it feels great.
It's
the
best. And it's also like we're very close to OnlyFans people. It's almost the same.
That's the thing. We're exactly the same. We're used car salesmen without the car.
And we're actually. I've said this to many people. We're lower than porn.
Yes.
You actually can retire from porn and then enter comedy at a higher position than both of us.
That is absolutely right.
Yeah.
That is absolutely. I think it's like homeless people, comics.
Yeah, they're definitely
everybody else.
They're definitely at the bottom.
Yeah,
by the way.
I mean but you go to an open mic. I was talking about this a couple episodes ago. You go to an open mic and there's going to be a couple homeless people there.
Yeah, some of them are homeless.
So that's what I'm saying.
And those guys are actually homeless people. Like
we're
shit on those guys.
Yeah.
They're like, that guy does comedy. What a fucking loser.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to go in my tent like an adult.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Exactly. We start on parallel with homeless people.
Yeah. And then if you do comedy and you're homeless, you're below
you're
the homeless people.
Yeah, until you get a home.
Yeah.
And then you're a comic.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh no, actually I think you're a comic and a homeless person, but then you're not a homeless person if you get a home.
Yeah. We do have like a weird like vibe with comics and stuff. Like, you know how like I've been doing comedy a long time. And
how long
it's
you
like,
doing now?
Like 14 years.
Good for you, man. Fucking.
Yeah, I guess.
No, dude, that's what y'all. That's what I think. Oh my god, I've been doing it for 7 years.
Yeah.
But it even though we're all trying to make it and not ever have a real job again.
Yeah.
It's still the most fun time.
Yeah, I do.
It's the part of my day I look forward to the most.
Yeah, same.
Doing this podcast, doing a show is always the most fun I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I love it too. But it's like, what's crazy is like over the years, like people quit and stuff.
Oh my god, everybody quits.
Yeah,
most people quit.
And they should.
Yeah.
You know, like I totally support that.
Yeah, I should have quit, but I'm not because
I should also quit.
Yeah, most people should. But if you stick around long enough, I feel like you'll be all right.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's I'm going on. I'm going on.
Look, here's
hard
the
work
only thing.
because talent's not going to help me.
I could always go up and become homeless.
That's right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could take that step up and just be a homeless guy.
Yeah. And
that would be good.
Yeah, you get rid of one title. You get rid of you do less work.
Then it would be condescending
to people.
You do
less work and end up at the same place financially.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, like, you know, so like people like will quit comedy, and then just the way we talk about those people, you know, like we'll be like they'll be like dude, did you hear about Greg? I'm like, yeah, he quit comedy. What a fucking loser. Like, what's he doing now? Oh, he works at an investment banking firm and he makes like 6 figures. What a fucking loser.
He had a family.
I'm like in
He has
my
a family and
parents'
children who love him.
basement.
What a fucking dork.
What a
He's a loving family.
He quit.
Fucking homo. Like what?
Yeah, he quit hanging out at a bar and drinking with
He had a family
degenerate
that
losers.
makes him gay now. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, very weird business.
What did you do before you got into comedy? Did you ever have a straight job?
Yeah. Okay, so I worked at Hollywood Video.
That's right. We talked about
That
that.
was one. Yeah, I worked at a grocery store.
Okay.
Publix. Shout out.
Yeah, Florida institution.
Yeah. And what else did I do? I taught tennis.
Okay.
And I worked at a bar and stuff.
Okay, so you when did you get into? You were young, right? 20 something.
I was like 25.
Good for you, man. See, I lament not starting sooner, but that's just because I love it now. Not because I wish I would. Not because I thought I'd be any further in this business.
Yeah, I don't know if it really like helps to like. I feel like
you start when you start.
Yeah, but if you start too young, it's like what are you going to talk about?
I know, but I started at 33, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a great time to start.
No, but I'm saying that I feel like you start when you start. I started when I'm ready. I did it when I wanted to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like I wish I would have. Yeah, well, if my grandmother was had balls, she'd be my grandfather. Like shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like one of those things. If I had done this, it would have been that. Yeah. Well,
I just think like I think you can start too young, but you can't start too old
because you have a lot. Yeah, you have no perspective.
Yeah,
that doesn't help.
Yeah, and also I think you develop bad habits if you start too young.
That's true. What made you think to start?
I always loved.
You live in Florida?
Yeah, I always loved comedy my whole life. And then I didn't know it was like a thing you could do. You know, it's like,
me too.
It's like you see people doing it, but it's
I watched George Carlin. I was like, that's crazy. This is a job.
Yeah,
but I'm like, that's so far away from me.
Yeah, it's like there's
I'm
not
in
a
New York,
path to it.
In my head, I'm in New York. It's not what you. Meanwhile, New York's the center of fucking comedy. In my head, I'm like, I'm in Queens.
It's happening every night, everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm like, I'm in Queens. I got to do this or that. Go to college, get a good job, get out of there. It's not. How do you stop being poor? Not comedy. Something else.
Yeah.
But then you fucking at 33. I'm like, I got some time. I fucking always love this.
Yeah.
Let me give it a shot. It's there for you.
Yeah. Was the first time you went? Did you do like open mics?
Oh, yeah.
The first time?
Oh, for a year.
Okay.
Bombed my tits off.
Hell yeah. In New York?
In Boston. I started in Boston.
Okay, fuck, dude. Yeah.
So you started in Jacksonville? Was that?
Yeah, and I did.
We've never talked about this, by the way. I've known fucking Jeff Z for like 7 years. This is the first time. By the way, how'd you get into this business?
Yeah,
I just know he's from Jacksonville.
You know how everybody's like, don't do those fucking comedy classes? Yeah. That's what I did.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. But that was it where I lived. Like,
whatever it takes to get you in to start doing it.
But it's like that's how you do comedy if you don't live in a major city.
The only reason I did it is because I met a guy who was a comedian. Because I took a girl to a comedy show. I took a Tinder date to a comedy show. Chase Abel. I met him.
Nice.
Because I took a girl to a comedy show because her sister was opening for him and Sam
And Chase
J.
was a comedian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her sister was opening for him and Sam J, who writes for SNL, on a show.
Nice.
On a show way back in Boston, fucking 10 years ago, 3 years before I started doing comedy. And, you're talking to him, got friendly.
Hell yeah.
Met Jeff, and he got friendly. I was like, yeah, you can do this. It's a real thing. Give it a shot. I was like, all right, I'll fucking do it.
Nice.
You don't know that it's, everything's so far away until you just fucking step up to the plate and take an at bat. But
yeah,
the reason I brought it up is I can't imagine you doing anything but this. Because you're just such a funny guy.
It's too late for me now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's over.
Like I was sitting in my apartment.
Can't even be homeless anymore. I've missed my window to be homeless.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
No, but I really thought about this because I was like, oh yeah, because I was looking it up. I was like, what the fuck? I feel like Jeff hasn't been on in a while. I was like, oh, the 26th. Like, yeah, I've had him on a few times since the Hollywood Video conversation, which was last year in March. We talked about Hollywood Video.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I wonder if Jeff had I was like, I know he didn't start like right out of high school or right out of college.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had a day job. I was like, could I imagine Jeff like being in an office? I'm like, there's no way, Jeff. I couldn't imagine. Could you think you could hold an office job?
No, absolutely not.
I couldn't imagine you in an office.
I saw the movie Office Space.
That's what I'm saying.
At the worst possible time in my life to have an office. Like I literally, I was like in 7th grade, and I was like, oh my god, fuck that. There's no way.
PC load letter. What the fuck does that
mean?
Dude,
every part of that movie was like, wow, I would kill myself if I worked at an office. Because like the movie's great. So funny, but god damn, dude.
But I could
never work in an office. My buddy, he like teaches in schools and stuff. He'll send me all this stuff that like, oh, I have these meetings and you have to sit through this bullshit. And you know how, like, if you work at a job, they have like some corporate nonsense where they're like, we're just trying to be good people and say the. I hate that shit so bad.
Oh yeah,
like it drives me insane.
Well, that made me think. I was like, how do I do it?
Yeah, it's
That is my. I mean, I'm in an office in the gym, and I'm,
yeah.
I'm an
You were like
I'm an executive.
That's
I'm like,
crazy, dude.
I shouldn't be. It shouldn't.
yeah,
It's probably not appropriate.
that's crazy. Like how like so you were like an investment guy.
Yeah,
That's what.
I was an investment banker before I did this. So I started out. I did 2 years as a mergers and acquisitions financial analyst, which is basically code for make up numbers so this deal can go through.
See, if I knew that,
Yeah.
I might have done a job like that. Because I didn't think things were bullshit. That's what sucks. I thought, oh, like that's real shit. Like I'm too retarded. to
There
do
are
that.
real jobs, but there is a lot of bullshit attached to it.
I didn't realize that until
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, even in like comedy, it's like, oh, I'll be surrounded by people that are funny, and it's like, not always.
Yeah, no, yeah. What is that one doing here?
Yeah.
That person is not only not funny, they're not fun to be around.
We're not gonna tell that person that they're whack. Okay. Yeah.
That they don't get it.
Yeah. But
No, but that's the thing. Like, I have this day job, and it's like, yeah, you toe the line, but some of it's believable. Like I do, care for my employees. I don't want to make money. Like,
Yeah.
that's all true. Like they're good people,
Yeah.
and we should all get rich doing this.
Yeah.
But like what we're selling, or what or like
Is-
the idea that like I'm trying to save the environment. No. I'm here to fucking make money. Like if they didn't pay me, I wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
That's a myth.
That's what sucks about jobs where they try to pretend like that's
But that is
not
a
what
myth
it is.
that's new to corporate America. That like, oh, I'm at my job for a bigger reason. Fuck that. I only show up to work to get paid.
Yeah.
That is it. I've said to anyone who listen, employees work just hard enough to make money, right? And no, sorry, it's the other way around. Employers pay you just enough not to quit, and employees work just hard enough not to get fired.
Yeah.
It's an efficiency schedule, right?
Yeah.
Can I make my bonus by doing as little as possible? Yes.
Yeah.
Will your boss is like, are they doing enough work or should I fire them?
Yeah.
That's it. This idea that like, oh, hey, we're Toms and we make these shoes out of canvas and we're going to donate one to the poor people in Africa. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
You're in it to make profit. Let's stop fucking jerking my chain.
Yeah, by donating to homeless people, that means we threw a shoe at the homeless encampment right outside of outside the office.
Also, it proves that your shoes are so fucking cheap that you can give away one pair and still make a profit to a homeless guy. It's like, well, maybe make a shoe worth a fucking damn.
Yeah.
It's like at least Nike's, putting little Cambodian kids through the ringer to make a quality shoe.
They're creating jobs, and that's good. That's important.
That's what's most important.
Yeah.
Job creation.
Yeah. That's a cause that's really important. Is there's not enough kids working now, and we got to help children
isn't.
work. I saw there was like a
You worked. You had childhood video.
Yeah,
I
dude.
worked.
yeah.
I loved working. It got me out of the house.
Yeah. Well, it's like, what was I gonna say? There's like, there was this like charity thing that I saw. It was like one of the like Walgreens or one of those. They were like, hey, you know how they do like you check out and they're like, hey, do you want to donate to the charity on behalf?
You want to round up for the?
But then it's like, they're like, we donated to this thing. No, you didn't, dickhead. That's my shit. You gave them my shit, and now you're getting credit for it. Fuck you, dude.
Oh,
that's me, dude.
No, not only that. Do you know that when you click, like, if you were to go to CVS and spend $1 and it was 64 cents, and the other 36, like, oh, do you want to round up for charity? Yes.
They take a portion of that, right?
No. Well, no. They do take a portion of that because
So it's not even.
There's administrative fees, of course.
Yeah,
Because they got
ridiculous.
there's somebody working there administering this thing, but the company also gets a tax write-off for that. So CVS is getting a tax write-off on the donation that you made.
That's bullshit, dude.
It's corporate genius is what it
Yeah.
is. Because they know
Crazy.
how fucking dumb the American people are.
Well, and some of those charities are.
They know how
crazy.
fucking stupid the average mouth breather is at a self-checkout.
Well, and some of the charities are like, what is that charity? Like
Yeah.
one of the charities I saw was like, we're fighting really hard to stop child poverty, and it's like, doesn't that mean your parents just get a job? Isn't that what that means?
Maybe
Like, my kids are poor.
Maybe pay your minimum wage workers a living wage so the parents can feed them instead of you giving to the charity that feeds the kids.
Yeah, but it's like kids are only poor because their parents don't have
Yeah,
jobs,
and
right?
the person
so like, why is
the person checking you out at Publix is poor, so pay that person a living wage.
And also, if you're a kid, hey, pay your fair share around here, kid. Get a job.
Get a job.
You know?
You fucking deadbeat.
Yeah. You come to Walgreens too. I'll check them out. You stock the shelves. You're a little kid, so you got the bottom shelves.
They'll have the gall to do this shit to you at a self checkout too. Like you're checking yourself out, like you want to round up for charity. It's like I just gave my time for free.
Yeah, and I just gave
I don't
myself
work at
half
CVS.
of the shit in this bag.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've said it 1,000 times, man. I steal every time I go to self checkout because I don't work for free. 100% of the time, I steal from self checkout.
Yeah, I get.
I'm not one of these people fucking, that you see in all these videos from San Francisco smashing and grabbing at your local fucking Birkin bag shop. I'm taking, an extra couple fucking yogurts, a Gatorade, something for me.
It's all buy one get one.
Yeah, a snack for me. I'm ringing up my bananas as something cheaper, whatever,
Yeah, that's.
It's not grand.
It's only fair.
Yeah, it's not grand larceny. It's I'm taking my $2.50 for my 10 minutes at the fucking terminal.
Yeah, and you do get less for what it is too, because like they're like. Did you hear like McDonald's is like trying to charge you for bags now?
It's called shrinkage or something like that, like where they're shrinking the portion size.
No, that's
and leaving the price.
I think you're talking about shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation, that's right.
Where they like, it's the same bag of chips, same price, but
More
it's a
air.
smaller bag,
More air.
and they put less in the bag. Like if it was like a 12-ounce bag, it'd be like an 11-ounce bag now. Same price though.
Yeah. You know where there isn't shrinkflation? Drug purchases.
Drug purchases.
An ounce has been an ounce forever.
Yeah, but that's like the weight, right?
Yeah, but also the
But
price.
the price has not fluctuated.
Well, no. The price.
What
drug,
about like dispensaries? Is that
weed has gone up? Weed is because they legalize it. Weed is the only drug where the average price of the narcotic has gone up. All illegal drugs are still roughly the same price they were 30 years ago. It's still $100 a gram for cocaine. It's still whatever it is, $50 a fucking gram for heroin, like whatever. Like that, those prices are stable.
Yeah.
And I saw a tweet the other day, and I agree. Maybe we should have drug cartels run the economy.
that's it?
They would solve inflation.
It's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
They seem pretty successful at business.
If you don't get
Yeah.
your taxes right, your head's gonna be riding a fucking turtle.
That's
Yep.
what I'm
Desert.
saying, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. Think about it. I've had this argument with actual business professionals. I've told them, they were like, I remember it was when it was during the 2016 election. Donald Trump made disparaging remarks about Mexican people, and he actually made a specific disparaging remark about El Chapo's son, who had just gotten arrested. And El Chapo put out a hit on Donald Trump.
Wow.
He put out some statement on the internet.
God.
And they doubled his Secret Service detail.
Uh-huh.
And my boss, my buddy, was like, really? They're taking this threat from a Mexican cartel boss seriously? And I'm like, are you insane?
Who would you not like?
I'm like,
That's
all
who
right.
you should take it the most serious.
That's
from,
what I'm
right?
saying. But I explained to him. I was like, dude, listen. Think about how good like Warren Buffett or like fucking Jack Welch or any of these other Fortune 500 CEOs are. Yeah, like that's how good this guy El Chapo is at crime. And at crime, in the Fortune 500, if you make a mistake, you get sued. In his line of work, if you make a mistake, you're fucking dead. So the
Yeah.
consequences are higher. So I think he's pretty good at what he does.
You gotta be perfect.
If he made it to the top of crime. Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
Yeah, like you gotta
Yeah.
be perfect to make it to the top of crime.
Yeah.
So I think a threat from him is pretty serious. Like I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
You don't
about
think
it.
there's like nepo baby stuff?
Oh, definitely in the criminal world.
Yeah.
Of course, dude.
So, he gets to be the guy. Okay.
Because your daddy's
Yeah.
a crime lord.
Yeah. But nobody's talking
No,
about it. You shut the fuck up about it. That's for sure.
Yeah, in that world.
Yeah.
Yeah, just,
No, that guy's great.
he definitely deserves it.
For sure.
He earned it.
I will be his right-hand man. For sure.
Do you think you could have made it in the world of crime?
No.
No?
Not at all, dude. I'm too stupid.
Really?
I'm too stupid. I don't know. Like
Too likable?
I don't know if that's maybe.
No, I feel like
Is likability a problem?
not likability, but you're too. I feel like you're not afraid of confrontation, but you're also not like you don't make a big deal out of nothing. It's like,
Okay.
like somebody lost her drugs. No, whatever, dude. We got more. Like in the drug world, you can't have that.
Yeah, see, I'm too chill.
You can't let it slide.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
also
letting it
look
slide.
like I do all the drugs.
Oh, that's not.
So if something
yeah.
happened, like someone
took
else,
the drugs.
someone would pin it on me, and it totally
Stick,
everyone would buy it.
Yeah, Jeff took the drugs.
I'd be like, I never have done drugs. And I'd be okay, buddy. This guy's full of shit.
I've never done drugs.
Yeah,
Bullshit, buddy.
that sucks. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Plus, I'm like too tall. I'd probably get
Well, you
shot.
stand out. You stand. Yeah, well, you stand.
Yeah,
out.
I'm not discreet.
You stand out in a shootout and a lineup.
Not good.
Everyone remembers the tall.
Yeah.
he was really tall.
The
Exceptionally
guy
tall.
that looked like that.
Yeah, the guy who looked like Thor. Like,
Yeah. There's like a lineup of like 4 crimes.
Four Mexicans and you?
Yeah. Huh. I think it's that guy, but I'm not sure. Your Honor, this is bullshit. I think the guy just watched Aquaman. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck, dude.
What crime world? Like, what would you get into if you were into crime? You think? Like, where would your natural persuasion be?
In crime?
Yeah. Because obviously an office job isn't for you.
I mean, I want to do white collar crime. I feel like that's, I play
Really?
tennis. It's pretty classy, you know? I get into classy
I can
crimes.
see that. Like I said,
You know?
you can be like a feeder fund for Bernie Madoff. Like, you give lessons to the billionaires that he steals money from.
Yeah, I would love to start like a fake charity or fake business. That would be cool.
You could have
be
taught.
down
You
for
could have
that.
taught fucking tennis on Epstein Island.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Would you have taken that money?
Yeah, take the money.
Just not the children.
Yeah. Look, I would just do the tennis aspect of what's going on.
That's what's crazy is that there's a whole army of people that worked on that island that they're out there now.
And they had like a really good job, and they cannot put that on their resume. So they're probably having to go down in their job, their next job, because people are like, "Hey, what'd you do?"
8 years.
I was in between stuff. Not really, but in between jobs.
Can you imagine that? What?
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's probably like a Mexican groundskeeper. This guy mowing the lawn at Epstein Island. Like, what'd you do for the last 8 years?
Crazy. Yeah. Tough, dude. Yeah.
Tough.
What kind of land? Like, look at this landscaping, but don't look too close. Like, he has to. It's like super zoomed in pictures of the plants. Yeah, can you show us like a wider shot of like the?
You want any photos of
It's like
Jeffrey's
that big fucking. What are that? The big square thing, the white and blue temple thing. That's like clearly from there. Yeah, that would be tough. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
White collar crime's the way to go, man.
What white collar crime do you think you can pull off?
See, I don't know enough about crimes. I mean, like,
that doesn't stop you from commenting on it.
Fraud. That'd be cool.
Fraud.
Are
you looking at white collar crimes?
Yeah.
Ponzi schemes.
Yeah. Is this like LinkedIn?
Yeah.
I'm looking for white collar crime
Go
job.
chat GPT, see what they could give us.
Yeah, dude. Also, fuck LinkedIn, dude.
It's becoming a dating app now. People are using that to fucking find their
LinkedIn
mates.
sucks,
They
dude.
really suck.
I was trying to hire, so for
Wait a minute. Wait. What were you hiring for?
white collar crimes.
You're like, do you know how to do fraud?
Yeah.
I'm interested in hiring.
I'm trying to get involved in fraud. If anybody wants to join my business, what's your business? Don't worry about it. You're an intern.
That'd be really funny if you put in it.
No, I did. I put a job online because I was trying to get like an editor, like producer situation, and
Smart.
it asked me the LinkedIn job thing. It goes, "Do you want to use like AI to fill out this like job description?" And I was like, "Okay." So I did it, and it goes, and it's like this huge like. I'm like, wow, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was gonna say, kind of, but like in a robot way.
Kind of, but wait in a way
Like
smarter way.
totally robot corporate way. So then, so I like, all right, put that up. And then I kind of like put a couple extra things in there, like more specific stuff.
Through a couple dudes.
Yeah, threw a couple of whatever bros in there, and then the one it got taken down.
Really?
Yeah, they took it down.
Their own
like,
IA got taken down?
Bro, you got community guidelines for jobs, bro?
No, but also their AI didn't know their own community guidelines?
Well, okay, I did add a couple of things, and I think...
what'd you add?
Now, I think when I put in there, like I
Hot Asian women only?
No.
They're like, you can't exclude based on race?
No, I put that you need to have a sense of humor, and I used a winky emoji and the smirk emoji, and I think that's the only
And the
thing
N-word only once. But
yeah, just a few slurs.
Just,
But I mix them up. It's the equal.
Make sure they're reading it. You want
Yeah.
to make sure they're paying attention to detail to
Exactly.
not find to exclude the racist. If they're with the N-word, then you... No,
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they called you out, then you give them, hey,
Yeah,
come
so
talk to me.
I had like 25 applicants for my job, and then they took it down.
No
So.
shit. Did you get to this?
No, I can't. I tried. I was like, hey, what's up? This is bullshit. And, I mean, I didn't say it like that.
You said that in an email.
I used AI to say, "Hey, this is bullshit," but in a nice corporate way.
Okay. And what'd they say?
It's still down. They took it. It's gone.
So repost it.
Like, I don't know. That's bullshit, dude. Is it because I used a winky smiley face on the?
Well, maybe take that out and see. You got the A/B.
Yeah, but now I'm worried they're gonna like
ban your LinkedIn.
yeah, I mean, like,
well, you're not gonna get
it off of LinkedIn, dude.
But you're not gonna be on. You're not getting a corporate job.
Now I'm gonna have to do crime. I'm gonna have to do crime. I tried to.
You try to live a straight life.
Trying to live a straight life on LinkedIn, making jobs.
They took it away
making
from
up fake jobs for my fake company.
Were you gonna pay these interns?
No, it's intern. It's intern, bro. I'm gonna hit up the college, but I need a couple interns.
Where were you gonna get these interns? College?
They applied for the jobs. Whoever applied for the job.
They applied for the job, and like, what did you say they were gonna gain from this? Experience?
We haven't got there yet. We'll figure it out. Get to hang out with me, dude. It's gonna be cool.
It's a fast-paced, dynamic environment.
Yeah.
With
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a high touch.
It's a
CEO.
fast-paced, dynamic environment. That means you're a getaway driver.
It is a weird way to describe that. It's like we live in a fast-paced entrepreneurial and it's like I'm working in a cubicle answering fucking customer service calls. This is none of those things.
They really do make working in a cubicle sound tight.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I haven't had a cubicle in a while, but I have an office. Same fucking thing. It's just 4 walls and a goddamn phone.
How much work would you say happens at an office to like fucking around?
On average, I would say. I mean, talking about for me or overall?
Both. Like, what would you say? Like
Okay,
an average job.
Overall, 8-hour workday, I say 2.5, 3 hours. Mike, I bet you can look it up. I bet 2.5, 3 hours is actually productive work.
If you're like an 8-hour a day job.
A lot of it's meetings and follow-ups and email follow-ups and fucking phone calls. It's a lot of logistical bullshit, dude. It's everyone's on the fucking group chat and no one's doing anything.
That's
so I would
crazy.
say a third of the workday is actual work production. And then for me, I work fucking longer hours, so I just there you go, half of the workday, 8 hours, 4 hours is working. Yeah.
Do you think? Okay, so do you think that this, like the 40-hour work week? Do you think that's bullshit? They should like lower it.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking torture to everybody.
It's too much.
I mean, I wish they would lower it, but that's the thing. Like, we learned during the pandemic that people are just as efficient from home, but in terms of work output, a lot of times.
Really, you think so?
In some, it varies by industry, but we learned that the economy can go on without you being at the office all the time.
Yeah.
So the amount of hours we spend at the office, both by the production level that we experienced when no one was at the office, and by these studies, we realize we're overinflating it by half.
Yeah.
So I'd say a 25-hour work week, if you can actually work for those 25 hours and be uninterrupted. That's part of the problem, is the interruption space. Like, if work was you go to your job and you put your fucking phone in a yonder bag like you do at a comedy show.
Yeah.
And you
like if you work for Dave Chappelle
and work for fucking 4 hours and then go home and take your phone out.
Yeah.
And then have all your meetings and bullshit and follow-ups. That would be you would easily do a 25-hour work week.
Yeah, you're working at Dave Chappelle Industries.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like, welcome to the show. Put your phone in the fucking thing.
Yeah, put your shit away. No one can call you for 4 hours. So all your meetings happen from like, the first hour of work and the last hour. So then you work 6 hours. So you cut it to a 30-hour work week. That ruins 1.5 days.
I mean, that would be cool if they were like, knowing that it's about 4 hours and 12 minutes, right? Why not just be like, okay, if you can put in 5 hours a day, or maybe not even, right?
Yeah.
Like
4 days a week.
Yeah,
That's what it should be.
Yeah, but then the other thing too, like to get ahead in your job would actually not be that hard because every slacker dipshit would only be working the minimum, which is that.
No, but they also wouldn't get their work done in the minimum. They're like, they're not being fast enough.
You think that people would still slack off from? Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, people are always going to slack off.
Yeah, sure.
But it's like, if you can't get your work done in 25 hours, then you can't get the job done.
Yeah.
So only people can do it in that. So you just hire winners.
Yeah.
It'd be much more production based as opposed to, he's a good guy and
but also,
he's the right gender or she's the right color or whatever the fuck. All that shit would disappear because you have to produce in 25 hours a week. Can you deliver the end product every Friday at 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Or not? If you can't, you're out.
Okay.
It would be It'd be truly merit based. Like,
that would be cool.
Yeah. But then they realize most people aren't worth shit. So
yeah, and like
most people don't have the merit.
It also like with like the COVID stuff and everybody like staying at home and shit.
Yeah.
It kind of like ruined everything with like home situations, like because it's like everything's like okay. Everybody's used to this amount of time away from like their
Yes.
families and stuff. So like when it's like, oh, we can all be home now, it's like this sucks.
Divorce rates went up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah. People hated their kids.
Yeah.
People don't realize how fucking bad, how difficult it was to educate their kids because they had to do it themselves at home. I mean, fucking, it's.
I'm gonna homeschool my kid.
Really?
Yeah. What does that mean? My kid's not going to school.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Okay.
And then when people are like, "What's your kid?" I'm like, "He's not. He's homeschool."
feral.
Yeah, feral kid. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but
He's going to work. He's
and
working.
in some states that's illegal. But if you claim religious exemption, you can do that.
Okay.
So you say, no, it's my religion.
Yeah.
I don't want him learning this liberal bullshit.
Yeah, my kid's
I want him to
Mormon.
believe that Christ is risen and Christ will come again. And I start that lesson by never teaching him anything but the good word.
Is that's what? Okay.
You can do that.
Nice. All right.
You can hide behind religion for everything in this country,
Hell yeah.
including beating your wife. You've
Nice.
learned that from the Muslims.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah.
And listen, we take all the best parts of your culture, except when we need some exceptions.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you're tired of hearing your wife. So
Yeah. Sometimes she's talking a lot.
You become a Muslim, and then you put her in a veil,
Yeah.
and then she can't talk anymore.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
Okay.
That's the rules.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably women are reading.
I think
they're reading too much. That's happening now. Yeah. Have you seen this? Women are reading now. That's crazy.
Dude, they're crushing men.
Yeah.
Crushing men when it comes to education.
Yeah, but also like, what are they learning in schools?
This is part of the
It's
problem.
girl stuff they're learning.
Yeah, this is part of the problem. They're
School is yes queen shit right
yeah,
now.
they're crushing men in college degrees. I think every two out of three every college degree is granted every year. I'll go to women, not men.
Yeah.
So they're 2/3. They're beating us. But I mean, what are you learning? Fucking trans lesbian dance at Columbia. Like it's not like all these women are coming out with physics degrees. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's part of the problem with this country. Like unlike China, where they value math, we don't. Mm-hmm. They're beating us. I was telling somebody the other day they put math problems on their Chinese TikTok. You know that?
They do. What do you mean? Like
Two Woke Boys doesn't appear in China on TikTok. Math problems appear.
Oh, okay.
Like they don't. Anyone under 18 doesn't get the stream of garbage that we get in the United States. They don't get fucking pasta cooking videos and can you believe this? And Bin Laden was a good guy. Apparently that was going around on TikTok.
Nice.
They're not getting any of that.
Okay.
They're getting math problems in China. Yeah, that's how fucking because they know.
So if I made a math TikTok, I would get a
Huge in
huge
China.
Chinese fan.
Huge in China.
All my Chinese fans would come out to my math show.
That is one thing about China. They are racist, and they think if it comes out of a white man's mouth, it's more valid.
I'm
so
going-
if you, as a white man, taught math on TikTok, you'd be huge in China.
Dude, so okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna start check out my TikTok. It's Jeff Abacus. Okay.
Jeff Zenisek.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll just be sliding that bead back and forth. It's like kind of ASMR too. I'm just going tick, 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 tick.
You also gonna whisper?
Yeah.
That's a weird. ASMR is a weird one. You into ASMR stuff, Mike? You seem like the kind of guy.
Yeah, who's into that shit?
Perverts. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit is wild.
It's like, well, I don't want you whispering in my ear. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that is weird.
What's the weirdest kink you're into?
I mean, I just like I'm pretty vanilla, dude.
Yeah, just like big tits.
Big tits are cool.
What about little tits?
Little tits are also. You know what? I'm pretty open minded.
You're open tit.
Yeah.
You're open to all tits.
Yeah.
Okay. You like big butts, little butts?
Big butts are cool.
Little butts, not so much.
Yeah, get your tiny butt out of here, you stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding. No, if you have a tiny butt, that's cool.
It's
You
cool.
know, support it.
I'll support it. I'll pat it.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I'll say is, with this body positive movement that's going on, a lot of people are saying, hey, we got to support body positive movement. There's certain women that are being not really thought of, and that's women who are body positive in specific areas. Okay.
Okay.
There are women that are body positive in their tit and ass area that need to be represented more, and I'm here for that.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman that's body
Just fat
positive
in those areas.
if If you have fat tits and a fat ass,
Yeah, don't feel shamed.
and you feel like a weirdo because you have like a thin like waist and you're like just big fat tits and a big ass, hey, you are enough. All right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to help
Some
out.
people discriminate against that. I'm pro big tits and pro big ass
Yeah,
myself.
I'm just trying to be
listen,
a good guy,
you don't want to, body shaming is bad. And we're living in a body positive world. Although it's funny that if you lose weight now, it's a problem.
Yeah, people get pissed.
No one likes to see.
Well,
anyone,
fat people get pissed.
No one likes to see anyone doing better than themselves.
Yeah,
That's really what it boils down to.
Like, I like when
hey,
they-
wait a minute, you're bettering yourself.
They all
Who do you
got-
think you are?
they all got pissed at Adele for
Yeah.
losing weight. Yeah, that was funny. I can't wait till Lizzo like becomes like, she goes, you know what, I'm gonna change my life, and then she like gets hot.
Do you think it's going to happen? Really?
Maybe.
I think they're building a
she's
piano
got to.
case to bury her in. Is what I think.
They might, but I do think that there's going to be a point where she's like, I'm going to lose. I mean, because all she got to do is pay a personal trainer, and she's probably, she could probably do it if she wants.
Hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah.
I mean,
She's gonna have one. She's gonna have one health scare and realize she wants to stay alive
Yeah.
and rich
Yeah.
and lose the weight.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. No one takes it serious until they have their own health scare.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, also though, she is like, okay, being like a body positive icon, like she is. There is an incentive for her to stay that way, right?
Hollywood likes you the way they found you.
Yeah. So they
Jonah
might.
Hill, stay fat.
Yeah. So they might try to like. There's an incentive for her to be that.
Yeah.
So maybe. But I do think she might have a health scare and try to lose weight.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean, do you
people are
think
gonna
Fluffy would be as popular if he
with
lost
it.
weight?
I mean, he does like sound effects and stuff, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen his acts forever, but he fills
think
arenas.
Yeah, I think he'll probably still do good.
But will he be as beloved?
No, probably not. People are gonna be. Yeah, it's like you're different than you were.
Yeah, you're not the guy we thought.
Everybody wants you to be what you were,
Yeah.
and then,
But then they get pissed off if you don't
they
say
get
what
they
you
get
say.
yeah they get pissed if you change, but then they also go, this guy's saying you're. I don't know.
It's a no-win situation.
Yeah, there's no winning. There's no.
It's really a no-win situation at the end of the day.
The best thing you can do as an
Kill
artist,
yourself.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
That will keep you popular forever.
like here's what you gotta do. You gotta come out early, burn out quick, dude.
Yes.
You gotta die before you're 33, dude. Chris Farley style, dude.
Oh, dude.
Come out.
Tupac and
kill
Biggie
it.
both died before the 25 or younger.
Yeah.
And now they're legends.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, they didn't. They weren't.
They peaked and left.
Yeah, they dropped some fire bangers and then they fucking got out, dude. That's what you got to do. You can't.
Because I could have seen Biggie into the R. Kelly situation where he had a harem that he locked up. Yeah, like
not only that, he would have done some bullshit Christmas album with some dork.
Oh,
you know?
my God,
that would have
yeah.
sucked.
He'd have been Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
I mean, Puff Daddy's canceled. P. Diddy, whatever the fuck they want to call him now.
Yeah. Also with the Puff Daddy thing, all these people were saying like, "Can you believe Puff Daddy's like doing gay shit?" And it's like, dude, he sampled Diana Ross. He sampled the gayest song of all time, "I'm Coming Out" by Diana Ross.
He really led the audience with that
And
one.
people were like, "Man, can you believe he's gay?"
Can you believe the guy who sampled "I'm Coming Out" is gay?
I would have loved to have been in the sound booth or
Sound
whatever
booth.
when he's like, "Hey guys, what do you think about this one?" And they're like, "What, bro?
Sounds gay, dude.
This shit?" And he made a banger. That song was awesome. Yeah.
Well, what I was surprised by about the whole thing was everyone was like, "Can you believe he did this?" When the video came out of him beating Cassie in that hotel.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's Mike.
Yeah,
Pull that up.
I heard he did that, but
Pull this up. We'll watch it before I give you my comment. But it's kind of like the Ray Rice video. It's like, we
yeah.
heard about it, but then when you see it on video, you're like,
Okay.
oof, that's terrible. Like that looks as bad as you thought. Here you go. Watch this.
oh man, that already looks bad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The still looks terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at this
a
shit.
nice little pup here, dude.
Great puppy.
Very cool.
2016, March 2016. So look at the date.
Okay, wait.
He's running down in a towel that he's holding up. She's leaving.
This is Cassie.
Yeah, she's leaving.
Oh damn, dude. Wow.
Yeah. He's already beat her up. She's leaving because he beat her up, and now he's beating her more in the hotel lobby.
God,
Or in the
dude.
he's dragging her.
Wow. Were they together?
Yeah, they were dating. And then later on, he threw a vase at her head. He sat down in that hallway and threw a vase at her head.
Damn, dude.
But that's the thing. So it was 2016. This just came out in 2024. 8 years later. How come that didn't break sooner? How were they able to suppress that?
Like it's paid off.
No, but if I'm the guy who works in the security office at that hotel, I'm calling TMZ the next day. Hey, dude, I got a video here that you'll pay $1 million for. It's P. Diddy beating up Cassie.
Yeah.
Like TMZ would have paid at least $500,000 for that.
I'm sure all those people would pay
I'm sure
off, too.
security. That's what I'm saying. They call it pay off security guards. They must have paid off the whole fucking hotel staff.
Probably, yeah.
Because I would have been like, fuck, this is going to. I'm calling Harvey Levin right now.
Yeah. That's wild, man.
Did they paid him off? They must have.
Yeah, I think so. And also, what do you think the cause was of all this? Do you think it was because Puff Daddy was gay and he was like mad at her because she's not
a man? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when men do things like that, it's an insecurity thing.
Yeah.
And he's probably insecure that he's a closet homosexual.
Mm-hmm.
Then now everyone found out.
Yeah. Here's a theory I have.
Okay.
Some people might not like this, but
It's all right. Spitball here. That's
Yeah.
what this podcast
so
is about.
this is what I'm thinking, dude. All right. There is no such thing as homophobia. Okay.
Okay.
All now don't hey, chill out, everybody.
No.
All homophobia is a gay guy that's closeted, secretly or publicly hating gay shit, but then actually being gay. So it's not actually a straight person being homophobic. So all gay hatred
gay guy angered
is
himself.
within the gay community. Yeah. Like, you know how, like, every time, like, a Republican guy is like, we got to stop these gays and fuck
gay
that.
guy.
That guy is blowing 80 dudes in truck stop bathrooms.
I
to
believe
lawyers.
that. I think this has legs.
Yeah.
I think this is
No,
legs.
that's happening. Okay.
Makes total sense.
Because it happens every time. There's
Yeah.
always a Republican lawmaker that's like, hey, fuck,
Yeah,
that
it's-
shit's gross. We got to end that. And here's my other theory, right? Those guys, that's like a gay kink that they're getting into also.
Oh, it's a little S&M.
He's like
sodomy.
No. He's a naughty boy, dude. That's what it is. So you're a gay guy, and like, you know, because being like when it was like illegal to be gay or whatever,
That was cool.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like dude, fucking George
You're a
Michael.
rebel.
You're going in a truck stop bathroom. You're drilling glory holes in a bathroom.
You're a real
sucking
rebel.
dudes off like secretly. That's cool, you know. I don't do that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, in
if I
theory.
were gay, that would be cool.
That would be the way you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were to be gay, I'd be in the closet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Be cool.
Yeah,
about it.
that's cool to have like a straight family and defame gay shit like your whole career, and then secretly have this
Suck cock.
this super gay secret life. Like, you're Batman, dude. That's sick. You're gay Batman,
Gay
dude.
Batman. Well, Batman's pretty fucking gay. I don't think you have to add gay to Batman.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you think I'm saying?
His buddy's Robin. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think I'm saying, dude? That's hot.
The secrecy of it, it's real hot.
He's doing violent. He's going out. He's beating up homeless people because he's repressing his gayness, dude.
Yeah, and some of those homeless people he fucks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They don't show that part of Batman.
No, they don't. Yeah, I'm just saying, dude. I think that's all happening, man. Cause like, you know, they'll make that like, you know, hey, we got to stop gay stuff, all that. Then there's gay guys that know that Republican guy's gay, because like, when it comes
yes.
out that they had sex
There are
with
gay
like
guys
80
who don't
dudes,
out these Republican gay, these closet Republican.
because that's
people.
probably
Yeah.
really hot in the gay community to
Yes.
be like, dude, you
I'm-
know that guy that
I'm-
passed the it's illegal to be gay in our state thing? I'm fucking that guy.
I'm pounding that guy.
How
out.
hot is that
Yeah,
in the gay community?
He is biting a pillow
Yeah.
after I give it to him.
Dude, that's probably really hot in the gay community, being a naughty boy.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know? So that's my
There's
theory.
There's a whole thing. They like to turn out straight guys.
Dude,
Right?
tell me about it, bro. You think I used to live in West Hollywood, dude? You think I don't know
They
that?
love turning out a straight guy.
God damn, dude.
It's
When
like,
I first,
you've never been a gay man. We'll see. It's like,
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I would know.
I got out of there.
It's happened to me 3 times.
I escaped West Hollywood with my butthole virginity, dude.
I live there now, and I don't know if I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
Rent keeps going up.
if the rent
Yeah,
keeps going
dude.
up, I'm paying.
Dude,
what
when I first moved there, like, people were like, "Where do you live?" You know, I'm like, West Hollywood, and they're like, "Boys Town, huh?" I'm like, Why people keep calling it that? Then I go to the grocery store. I'm like, man, West Hollywood's cool, man. Everyone's nice.
Yeah, dude.
I go to the grocery store.
Everyone's jacked.
All these dudes are like, hey, man. Like, I was just like at the grocery store, and some guy's like, oh, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm like, what?
Hey, brother, what's up?
Yeah, I'm like, he's like, what are you? I'm like, I don't know, I'm like shopping, you know? Like, so, like, you live around here? I'm like, yeah. Cool, man. Do you have like Insta? I'm like, yeah. Got Instagram.
And they're just firing at you.
Yeah, I'm like, they're like,
what's your
I'll
Insta?
follow you. I'm, fuck
Sweet,
yeah,
dude.
But,
Like comedy? Yeah, man.
dude, I've been here one day, dude. But at this rate, I'm gonna have a huge following. It's all gay, guys.
You thought you were famous, and like, no, man, I just thought you.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that, but yeah, dude.
How many dick pics do you get for you're like, I gotta give my phone number out at the grocery store?
There's been some dudes that yeah.
That's the thing about I've never gotten an unsolicited vagina pic.
No.
I mean, maybe a couple, but
Yeah.
one of them was from a trans woman, which was
Interesting.
no, I didn't ask for it,
Yeah.
and I also didn't look at it because I knew she was trans,
Mm.
and I felt like, do I want this to be the first trans vagina I see? Probably not.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want.
You're saving it for a special time.
Yeah, I don't want to judge all trans vaginas on the first, on an unsolicited trans vagina pic.
Yeah.
I mean, would you want your daughter's first dick pic, first image of a dick, be a dick pic on the internet?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want my first trans vagina to be an unsolicited vagina on Instagram.
That's fair. You want to see it in person.
Yeah, I want to judge it fairly.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you want to be able to feel it,
Yeah.
taste it, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? See what's up.
Spit it. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to try.
Listen. You want to, I want to be objective about it.
Yeah, if someone's like, "Hey, you should try this restaurant," I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see what it's all
I'm not
about.
gonna read the reviews. I'm gonna
go there,
make my own opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, I would say 90% of dick pics are unsolicited,
Yeah.
and men have no problem with flinging them. Have you sent an unsolicited dick pic?
Not unsolicited.
You sent solicited ones.
Maybe.
Okay. Did you send them over Snapchat, DM, or direct message, like on your phone?
There's a message.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always wonder where people draw the security line. Like, is Snapchat safe? Is Instagram disappearing images safe? Is your phone safe?
I do a Polaroid.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You put it in the mail,
Yeah.
physical copy, and you have your fingerprints on it, so they know it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I don't want them to have it, I go back to the future.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
disappears.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You send them a letter saying unsend, and they send it back to you.
Yeah. I take the photo, the Polaroid, and I shake the photo or whatever. Then I put it on a baseball and I fucking throw it in their window. And I go, there you go, lady.
Big old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you stalk her while you
you
watch her out of a bush.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna come get that later.
I want my ball back.
It's like, yeah, I need my
my property's in
You
there.
can keep that photo, but baseball's coming back. I only got a couple of those.
He walks to the next house. Ka-cha! Another picture.
I have like
I need my ball
I have
back.
a bucket of baseballs. I'm just throwing them in the neighborhood.
Just delivering ball shots everywhere.
Hell yeah. Nice.
All right, let's get into a little news. I saw this recently, and I thought it was strange. Man 71 arrested after LAPD finds nearly 3,000 boxes of stolen Lego sets at his home.
Stolen Lego sets?
Yeah, dude.
Wow, dude.
Police in Los Angeles seized over 2,800 boxes of stolen Lego sets from the home of a 71-year-old man named Richard Siegel on Wednesday.
It was stolen from the 71-year-old or stolen
No,
by the 71-year-old?
he was stolen by the 71-year-old and they were found in his house.
Wow, this is the most autistic crime of all time.
Officers arrested Siegel and his accomplice, 39-year-old Blanco Guadino.
He's an accomplice
He has an accomplice who's half his age.
who's stoked about Lego.
Yeah, it's crazy. Following a raid on Siegel's Long Beach residence. He stole the sets that have a retail value ranging from $20 to well over $1,000. The investigation began after a retailer in San Pedro identified Guadino as a suspect in multiple robberies last December. This case, this theft of Lego case has been going on for 8 months. The police in Los Angeles have spent 8 months investigating the theft.
I love the idea.
2,800 Lego sets.
I love the idea of thinking of those detectives in those detective shows. They got that big board on the wall and the pins
ropes,
and stuff.
yeah.
He's got like Legos and he's like, "Oh, a missing piece," and he's like, "Oh, it's a Star Wars Lego. I know where this is."
The missing piece. The
Yeah.
clue.
He's just in there playing with Lego. They're like, "Dude, there's like real crime going
It's not
on."
real-
You hear him? He's like,
Yeah, I'm trying to
Like
get in the
flying.
mind of a murderer. He's not a murderer. He's a Lego thief.
he's just playing with the
Legos.
X-wing
Yeah.
Lego in there. Just putting together Lego sets.
It's not. Yeah,
This guy's not
He's not
doing
solving
crime.
crimes, dude. He's just playing with Legos.
Yeah.
But 2,800 Lego sets at $20 a whack. What did he steal? Like fucking $1,500 worth of shit? Like, is this real?
Okay, let me tell you right
Let's do
now.
the math
Lego sets are very expensive.
But are they collector's items that are worth this much?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? All right. So if he stole 2,800 of them, right? Let's round up times $1,000 each. Oh, wow, that's pretty good money. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's
He sold
set an
2,800
average price of
$100.
$100.
It's $280,000.
Yeah.
That's a good theft.
Cuz like dude, a cheap Lego set's like $30-$40.
Really? The Lego set? Are they built yet?
No.
They'll sell you a
And
Lego.
also,
they'll
like-
sell you a Lego set unbuilt for $1,000.
Bro, it's
I
literally
better have the fucking Chinese kid who made the Lego build it for me.
Dude, I bought one for my niece and they are crazy. Like it's literally I watched her play. She was like, "Oh my god, Legos." She was so stoked. And then she starts putting it together, bro. It is literally IKEA shit.
Yeah.
It's like there's all these she's got like the instructions and I was like, "Dude, I should have just bought her a bookcase I want." And then let her
build that shit.
Let her build an entertainment
And then give her another
center.
$100 to take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, here's your gift. She builds it, and then here's $100 to take my fucking desk back.
Yeah.
$1,000 a whack.
Yeah, and
I don't
like
know.
even those ones that are like $30, dude. Like those are like it's bullshit. You snap like 3 things on. It's like you're barely doing.
Oh, so
anything.
they
I
make,
thought
they
Legos-
make you pay more the more complicated it is?
Yes.
I'm like, fuck that. It should,
'Cause
it should be cheaper the more complicated it is.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, I got to build my own toy. I
Yeah.
want my fucking toy ready when I buy it.
Yeah, like that. See, look at that. That's $250, right?
That's crazy.
And that's like how many pieces is that one? Does that say?
1,900.
Jesus Christ.
That's a pretty big one.
Yeah, what's the size of that thing?
Dude, it's probably like maybe like this big.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's like a toy thing, but like that many pieces is a lot. Like think of it like a 3-dimensional puzzle.
Yeah. Oh, because they're flat now.
That one's $700.
Because
Jesus.
Legos used to be all like, they used to be like thick. Now they're all that thin.
When I never played with these as a kid, but like they were like because I think my mom bought me like the fucking freelance set or whatever. They're never like that where
Yeah.
you're like building a thing.
I think super nerds are keeping these in the box and not opening them.
100%. Yeah, they are. Those
Yeah,
are
no.
collector's things.
You know, it was just a box of Legos.
It was a
and you
bo-
build whatever
yeah.
the fuck you want.
And I wasn't creative enough to it was like a tower of
Of
blocks
Legos.
straight up.
Yeah.
You know? Like this, that was it.
Yeah, you never thought, let me make an X-wing, an X
I
fucking
couldn't
Falcon.
do that.
43 inches.
Yeah.
Just like my dick.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Beat me to it, bro.
Oh, did you hear this? I saw this the other day. I was laughing. So Larry David admitted to using Richard Lewis's death as an excuse to cancel his appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Larry David admitted to using the death of his friend Richard Lewis as an excuse to cancel his appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live following the 2024 Oscars.
So, like, the premise of a Curb Your Enthusiasm
Yeah.
episode by the guy that wrote Curb Your Enthusiasm.
But this is the best part. Lewis passed away in late February, and David's agent informed Kimmel that he was too distraught to appear. However, Kimmel encountered David at a post-Oscar Hollywood party, where David confessed to using the excuse to avoid the show. Kimmel said, "Yeah, it's pretty funny." He took it
Oh,
in good
yeah.
humor.
Nice. That's cool.
He literally used his friend's death 4 months earlier. It's like, I'm too distraught to come,
Nice.
and it just wasn't true.
Wow.
So, do you think Larry David's that cool in real life, or do you think he's kind of a
No, that's cool, and I'm actually going to do that, too. I'm going to... What was that?
Richard Lewis's death?
Yeah, I'm going to use his death as, like, I can't do stuff.
Yeah, have you made up people's death to get out of stuff?
100%, actually.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah. I literally... So, when I worked at that grocery store, it was Publix. Shout out Publix.
I like that you keep using their name.
Yeah. yeah, so I was a bagger at Publix, and
Ooh, that sounds like it'd be popular here in West Hollywood.
it was fun. Yeah, hell yeah,
Bagger.
yeah. I'm a no bag man myself. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah. But anyway, so I was a grocery bagger, and all my buddies were like skating, and nobody worked at the restaurant, or not the restaurant, but the grocery store. So I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking work today. Fuck this. I'm gonna call in. And I was like, hey, can't come into work today, man. Sorry. And they're like, why? Panic mode, dude. I had no backup
You
plan.
didn't think of an excuse before?
None. I wasn't even.
What were you thinking?
I thought they'd be like, okay. I was young, man. I had no.
You know the
I
big
had
follow-up
no.
question?
No. Wasn't thinking. I was gonna say, hey, I can't come in. They're gonna go, okay. Skate time, baby.
You didn't have a follow-up? No. Okay.
No. I was like, hey, let me do this real quick. Hey, I'm not gonna be in. Why? My friend died. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, my friend Evan Donovan died. And I'm like staring at my buddy Evan Donovan. He's like, dude, what?
Does he work there?
Okay. Long story.
So Evan, guess what? You have to quit your job.
Well, he wasn't working there at the time, but then he got a job there maybe about like 2 weeks
Two
or so
weeks later?
Yeah, he was like kind of like interviewing or something to like work there. So then he got a job there, and I was like, dude, you can't work there. You're dead, bro. You're not allowed. So, yeah. So then I got fired.
You used the one person who was interviewing.
I didn't know. I didn't go, hey,
friends,
who's interviewing there? Let me just make sure. So they were like, yeah.
I'm surprised Aaron Donovan didn't get fired for being involved in your fucking
He
bullshit.
should have. And I'm like, dude, how could you work there? You're dead, dude. That's bullshit. And then they're like, we're going to let you go, Jeff. I'm like, you know what?
Would you say,
I can't believe you're going to keep a dead guy over me. Can't believe this. Unbelievable.
they fired you
Discrimination.
for that?
Discrimination.
How long did you work at Publix before they fired you?
Like 6 months. Not long. Wasn't long. I was like 15, dude. That was a pretty long job, you know.
15.
Yeah. So yeah. That's what poor
You
Evan Donovan.
didn't think a grandparent they would never check up on?
Well, I felt weird about it.
Do you know how many times my dead grandparents have died before? Like they've been dead. You know, especially my father's side. I think my grandfather on my father's side died several years ago, many years ago.
Yeah. You got to use it.
Yeah, I was late 40s. Hey, sorry,
Yeah.
Grandpa died.
Well,
I'm gonna keep my taxes. Grandpa died.
I keep
using, whatever gets me out of the trouble.
I keep using Evan Donovan.
No, he's well. He has kids.
I already did it once.
Fuck him.
I know he works at Publix, so
He still works at Publix, huh?
no, I don't.
He's a
think
general
so.
manager.
Probably not. No, he's dead, dude.
Shout out Aaron.
He probably. Just,
No, now he's definitely dead.
I don't think he works at Publix, but
you hope he doesn't.
Going on what I know, I'm gonna guess he works at Publix, and that's as far as I'm gonna do the research. And I'm gonna guess that he probably isn't working at the place I'm calling in for.
I would hope. Like I said, if he's still at Publix, then he probably wished he was dead.
Yeah.
You know, like from then, like if now he's just the assistant general manager at that same Publix after 26 years or whatever it's been since you were 15.
Yeah.
It's probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb there.
Yeah. That's probably tough, you know.
All right, last one, and this one's kind of crazy. A black lab ingests meth at Gillette Park and wags its tail 1,000 miles an hour, and that's the header. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Was this were they trying to set a record?
Guinness Book of World Records.
Why were they measuring the miles per hour of his tail?
I know. I would have thought taking him to the fucking hospital.
Yeah. Do they have like a radar gun? Like, all right, give him the meth.
Yeah, more meth.
Yeah,
more meth.
Give him a little bit more.
Yeah,
I think he can go faster.
He hasn't hit the record. It says a 2-year-old black lab named Tater is back to his normal goofy self after ingesting methamphetamine at Dalby Memorial Park in Gillette. The incident occurred when Michael Firth, who regularly takes Tater for walks around the park, noticed the dog acting unusually strange after the last outing. During their walk, Michael threw a tennis ball for Tater, and somehow while retrieving the ball, Tater ingested methamphetamine. When he returned home, Tater exhibited strange behaviors such as excessive tail wagging, restlessness, and a distant stare. Concerned, Michael and his wife Dolores took him to Reed Hills Veterinary Hospital. And after spending 24 hours in the hospital, he was released Friday morning after receiving fluids and was fine. But they took his blood test, and he had meth in his system. And this is in New Zealand, so I guess there's a
dogs like they can't even eat like chocolate, right?
Well, chocolate is unhealthy for them, but
meth is fine.
But they can get drunk and high. I've never given a dog meth.
Party, dude.
But a dog has eaten an edible of mine, and a dog has had one of my beers or whiskey.
Really?
They can't get drunk and high.
Nice. What a baller, dude.
They rule.
He's looking at me like,
they rule.
Hey, meth? Can I
meth, dude. Yeah. But I don't think dogs would like meth very much. I feel like weed is more.
I feel like I would love meth, dude. God damn, it would be awesome.
I mean, I feel like everyone would love meth because it's drugs. You know, who doesn't?
Well, I mean, I feel like
drugs. That's the thing about drugs. They work.
I feel like
if you're on them, they feel awesome. It's the impact of the drugs that's the problem.
Yeah, coming off of them or like
wanting them more.
Yeah, or having a family that you have to give money to.
Yeah, the money situation.
Yeah,
the addiction problem is the problem. Not the feeling on the drugs is good.
Yeah, what like it's like okay, am I addicted to drugs or am I addicted to life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to enhance life.
Yeah,
so
good point.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen the video of the cat on Adderall?
No.
Well, that last one, Mike. I know I've been making you work a lot today, more than normal. But
cat on Adderall?
But it is perfect.
I do love cats.
Cat on Adderall.
Focused cat.
It's like a 30-year-old fucking YouTube thing. It's a cat in the middle of the car. There it is.
What? Why is this cat? This cat just ate this lady.
It accidentally ate a bunch of Adderall from somebody's bottle.
Wow.
And they're taking it to the vet, and they're like, my cat's on Adderall. What's the problem? Oh, no. Yeah.
Dude, this cat is going nuts, dude.
It's me on Adderall.
Yeah.
It's just... its mouth is open.
Dude. You can't see its paws, but it's like taking notes right now.
Yeah, it's typing.
It's like writing a screenplay.
Exactly.
You hear it like typing.
I've never seen a cat pant before, but this one is somehow.
Yeah, that's
cat
so
on
funny.
Adderall, dude.
Hell yeah.
That guy's probably made $10 million off that video. So that's one of the oldest videos on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
How many views did that have?
How many millions of views? I mean, probably billions at this point, for Christ's sake. He owns every copy of it. So
Really?
there's multiple copies. Like it's like that kid who woke up and was saying, my dad, that kid who did the dentist, the dentist kid.
None of these are that huge, actually. 15K, 2K, 2.9.
Oh, they must be pulling it down then.
Yeah, the original is probably somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably so other people
It's
don't
hard
get
to-
their cat
dude.
high on Adderall and try to make
yeah,
money.
yeah. It used to be a thing, and then fucking YouTube banned it.
3.1.
YouTube sucks.
Who knows?
Yeah, and sometimes they change the algorithm to where like you can't find the original video.
Oh yeah.
That sucks. Yeah.
Well, just happened to me, dude. I started being able to monetize again, and I had a few of my things pop off. And after a while, like, they're like, "Oh, we'll pay you for this many views," and then they just excluded them from the monetization thing after a while. It's like, oh, because they continue to be popular. It's like, well, this cycle they're out.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
They decided, hey, we decided to pay you. Like, great, I didn't ask to be paid. I'm like, well, then we're gonna stop. I'm like,
Yeah.
what do we do about it?
Bastards.
Fucking America, goddamn! They're like the
dude.
government. Just giveth and taketh away.
I know, dude.
This is fun as always, my man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where can people find you, brother?
They can find me at Jeff Zenisek on all platforms, and follow my other show, Two Woke Boys.
Telling you,
TOO Woke Boys, and also
So
Jeff Zenisek on Spoon. I just started this like streaming thing.
What's a spoon thing?
Spoon is a audio streaming app.
How's that work?
So it's like live streams.
Oh.
So I'll be doing live streams for the next month on
Just
there.
audio?
Yeah.
No,
It's pretty cool though, because
Like, how do you do? You just like dial in, like, hey, what's up? People?
it's like I log into the app. I'm like, hey, I'm live here. It's kind of like like it's like people are just like listening in. But what's really cool about this app?
Can they call in?
Yeah, I can like bring them in the call and stuff. That's cool. And then also I can you can play YouTube videos, which is pretty sick. That's like my favorite thing about it.
Okay, so you can
like
play
on,
the video and then comment.
On my live stream, I can be like, all right, guys, I'm going to pull up this video. Check this out. And then they'll see the video like as we're watching it. I can stop it,
is
talk
it like a
about
YouTube
it.
affiliate?
Yeah, it's really cool. So
how do you hook me up with these people, son? Give me your fucking agent, son.
Oh,
I can talk shit on YouTube videos.
I can hit you up with some contacts, dude.
The people know. Look at me. I mean, they might not like what I have to say, and I might get canceled within 2
Well,
weeks. But-
same, dude.
But for now, find him on Spoon.
Yeah. But yeah, check me out on there and Jeff Zenisek on all platforms.
Oh, dude, it's been too long. I will not be 6 more months before you're back.
Hell yeah.
We'll
Dude.
do it again
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
guys. Obviously, follow me at Randy Rowe. Follow the podcast at Randy Seplow. See ya.